watching Paige shills, the would-be journalists apply an uneven standard, creates a feeling like I used to have roommates who used to just mess with me for the sake of it, or talk radio hosts who on any given day would be arguing, the opposite position that just days prior they had done on a previous episode. They do that to generate controversy. That's the product. But whether it's the roommate just messing with you for sport because they get a rise out of it, or someone who's creating controversy so they can sell airtime, or somebody who's doing the bidding of the Ministry of Truth, which in the case of the CBC. So this is a thought that has been bouncing around in my head, and this is my attempt at expressing it. So inherent in the assertion on the part of this CBC commentator, I don't know his name, but he's grilling Danielle Smith, essentially trying to implicate and saddle Danielle Smith with responsibility or stewardship over a situation where she has a mandate from the people. And so inherent in that is this idea that the leader should do something about this mandate, or it's an illegitimate mandate from the people, when in fact it's demonstrably a legitimate mandate from the people. But the commentator, the talking head, is trying to delegitimize and spin as if the leader should do something. Okay, so we take away from that leaders are supposed to get rid of or cancel a mandate from the people, a legitimate mandate. Okay. But we're also simultaneously being told that things that are not the will of the people are in fact the will of the people. So let me get this straight. It's okay for the liberal majority, which has demonstrably been acquired through the use of floor crossers, that same talking head in that instance normalizes that leader does in fact have a mandate from the people, when demonstrably they do not. And so the talking head in one instance normalizes an illegitimate mandate from the people, and in the other one delegitimizes an authentic mandate. And Naheed Nenshi is doing the same thing. He's trying to paint a chronic dysfunction as an acute, political football or a point for someone to score. It creates a feeling that the insufferable talking head doesn't actually have an opinion, but feigns like they're offering to you something other than what they're being paid to promote or to debate whichever position, like a lawyer. I mean, like, I can be a prosecutor, I can be a defense, so pay me enough money, I don't care. That's the feeling, and it bothers me. It bothers me that during the Justin Trudeau administration that there was nothing so egregious so as to reasonably conclude that the leadership was indifferent or incompetent or both. SNC Lavalin, Jody Wilson-Raybould, surfing at Tofino on Truth and Reconciliation Day, blackface, you people, you're not going to get on a plane and put everybody at risk because you're not vaccinated. We never told anyone they didn't have to be vaccinated. You have to have a vax passport unless it's Black Lives Matter. Then we're going to go maskless and take a knee. Like, constantly laundering that's normal thinking. That's what it is. Paid to role play what the politically correct, what the prudent narrative is. And like I said, now we're being told that the mandate coming from 300,000 signatures, all with proof of photo ID, proof of address, all done in conjunction with the laws in Confederation are not legitimate. And at the same time, we're being told that the liberal majority is legitimate. Won't it be lovely to live in a country that doesn't pay to be gaslit by people who hate you? Seriously, imagine not having to pay for the CBC to play that game. Like, you go find a market, you can play that game. To marginalize legitimate mandates to govern, and to prop up and inflate illegitimate mandates to govern. That's precisely what's going on. For hire, for money, and then condescend to the people who don't have a conflict of interest. You're saying that 300,000 people who signed that petition have some foreign influence conflict of interest. That is completely projecting and gaslighting. Global interests, Brookfield, no. It's total doublethink. It's the ingsoc from the Ministry of Truth.